couple of weeks ago, I reviewed a Urusei Yatsura figure. Now, I do apologise. I have a lot of figures from the anime, specifically Lum of, well, to be fair, I only have figures of Lum. I would like to get other figures of other characters, trust me. It's just my method of collecting. It doesn't allow me to find the figures, like other figures that I want. At the minute, I'm finding it really easy to find Demon Slayer figures, One Piece figures, and Urusei Yatsura. That is kind of what the theme is going on with my channel at the minute. I do want to get other figures of other characters, such as like Berserk, Nana, Erina from Food Wars, and moreover. But the problem with those figures specifically is that they're very expensive, more expensive than the budget allows me to afford. So it is a case of I can only afford what I can show you guys, and I am really sad about that because I would love to have the opportunity to have any of the figures I've just mentioned, but it's just, like I said, at the minute my channel is just going to have be based on mainly Demon Slayer, One Piece, and Urusei Yatsura figures until I manage to get my hands on any other figure that I'd wish to have. Like, I'd like to have the Ringiku figure from Bleach as well. That'd be so awesome. Or Tsunade from Naruto. Mega House specifically. It's a really good figure. But I do apologise. It's not that I don't want to collect other types of figures and show you guys. It's just I cannot do that right now. But hopefully one day I'll get the opportunity to. But for now, I will show another Urusei Yatsura figures because I've got loads, as I have 3 here and 2 behind me. I do want to try and get them opened up today if I can. If not, we'll just stick with the 2 figures that I've got, and then we'll move on with the other figures that I still am yet to open in the foreseeable future. But for now, this is the Q Posket new animated Urusei Yatsura series set 2. So this is the second set they came out with. I also have the third set, which I'm hoping to open as well today if I have enough time, but at the minute I'll just focus on these. I wasn't planning to do a Urusei Yatsura opening, but I've had so many Lemu figures yet to be unboxed, and I've been waiting to have these displayed on my Lemu shelf for such a long time. I just thought I may as well get this out here today. But I do have a very exciting figure to unbox next time on my next video. But we'll begin off with the box review. So as I've mentioned with the first set of the new Lemu series, I really liked how they did the box in this last one, and I really like what they did the box here. It's very colourful, very pop. I like the artwork and I love the stars going into it, as if you do follow Urusei Yatsura series, her symbols tend to be the stars, so I really like what they've done here in the background for her. But I really love the colours, and as we move along we can see the 2 different colour sets, and then also the website, just before I forget, down the bottom here. And then a big close-up of the figure, like always, with it's basically, this is just the same protocol with all the Q Posket boxes, and here's the side view, and then this would be the bottom and the top, and we have our Shop Pro sticker here on the both of them. So this is interesting. I really like how tiny her body looks. It is so adorable. And I've done such a good job with like the pose and how it looks. I was wondering how this was gonna sit, so I'm just going to find out today now. So it sits on its side, but it doesn't connect to anything. It just literally just sits there. This is the head, Oops. The body's also the same for the other one. Exactly the same, nothing changes. Just obviously the head being a different colour. As well as the eyes. No, the eyes stay the same. The eyes stay the same. It is just literally the head, the hair colour that changes. When I was assembling this figure, it was really awkward because like I just couldn't tell how it was supposed to go. Like, I don't know, it was a bit odd. And then when I did put it together, I looked at it and I was like, this does not look right. We'll start off with the funny looking one. So as I showed previously, pretty much her iconic bikini. The body is very tiny, wrapped it into a little ball. So adorable. I really like how the body looks in this figure. And then her eyes are the same colour as the first set of the Q Posket, as well as this one next to her. And as you can see, the skin colour of her hair this time is pink ombre with green on top, and obviously her like shadow, or like I don't know what to call these, but highlights like her black highlights that you see her in the anime. And then she also has green eyebrows, which I find very interesting. Now this one is obviously my favourite. I absolutely love the hair colour. It's the same hair colour as the first set, just a nice bright blue with the purple shadow highlight marks. Body exactly the same as this one, so nothing extra to comment. Figures are absolutely adorable. Like I said, I'm not a big fan about this colour, but you know what? It's new, it's fresh to what I usually get, which is pink, green, and, well, to be fair, orange, but that's only come out twice in the Q Posket for Lumu. But anyway, I really like this one. I'm such a big fan of the eyes and the blue going together. It's so vibrant. I absolutely love how well they mix together. And like I said, there's nothing really to add with the bikinis. They're exactly the same. The body's very tiny. She's closed up into a little ball. It's adorable as hell. But other than that, what I will say about this figure is I am so scared to have this displayed. I wish it was better, like clicked into the base, just because like the figure is obviously on its side, basically lying on this piece of plastic, and if like due to vibrations it knocks over, the figure just falls. And I mean, if you have a cabinet with doors where you put your figures in, you're safe with this figure, because even if due to vibration the figure knocks over, the figure will stay safe inside the shelf either way. However, having no glass doors, and that's what usually most collectors have anyway, this is a very, very scary figure to display. So I am going to have to be a bit clever about how I'm going to display these two figures, making sure that they will be safe if they do somehow get knocked over from their little thing that is keeping them basically like upright. But I will go through some close-ups at the end of the video with these two figures. I do apologise if this video is just slightly rushed. Like I said, I wanted to open up both Q Posket figures that I have of Lumu, since I have put them off for such a long time.